Welcome to Whispers in Ink. I am Jennifer. I'm not only here to inspire you, I'm not only here to give you permission to try something new. I'm here to tell you that it is okay to personalize your stuff. Jennifer, what the heck are you talking about? We're going to go through it. You guys. I hope that happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope that you're having an amazing week so far. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was lazy today. I had class this morning, did some things this afternoon, and I've been sitting on my rump today. Should have been out pulling weeds, you guys, because it is just gorgeous outside. And depending on how long this takes, I might try to get outside for a little bit. I hope so. But in true Wednesday night fashion, you guys, what is for supper? I have no idea what we're having. I have no clue. Joe's home. I've gotten into all kinds of trouble at the beginning of this week, you guys, and that will be a story for Saturday. But I hope that you are having a great start to your week. So, what are we doing today, you guys? This month's class was kits, and I am super excited. So excited about the kit that I chose. And here's the fun part. About a kit class, you guys. You get to pick which kit you want to do. So the kit that I picked is, drumroll please, this one. No, the one that I picked, you guys. Oh, Becky's here. Chicken taquitos. That sounds good, actually. So the kit that I picked, you guys. Myra's here too. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's the Garland kit, and I am here for it. This is the kit that I chose. Well, okay. Let's put it the right way. This is the kit that I chose. Now, I wanted to, and here's what I'm talking about. And you guys, we're putting this together today. This is the one that I'm doing. Oh, I should have looked. Hang on. One moment, please. Stand by 1 moment, please. And enjoy your wait music. Do 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 do. Yes, it is available. Okay, I wanted to double check. Wanted to make sure that it was still available, because sometimes some of these kits go super fast, you guys. Like my Halloween kit, the haunted house one. Guys, I still can't find it. I have no idea where it is. Okay, so kits. You got your instructions, and you guys, there is a boatload of stuff in here. So let's get it started. Kim's here. Myra's here. Oh, I'm anxious to see this one done too. I'm excited because you guys, if this weather stays, yes, just in time for singing, Kim, of course. Here's what I'm excited about. You guys, if the weather stays cool, the fall decorations are coming out. They are coming out. And anybody that knows, anybody who's been around for a little bit, have you been around for a little bit? Because if not, you are in for a treat if you haven't. Okay, so we got some heavy cord, you guys. Is it wired? Yes, wired cord, you guys. Look, wired. Wired cord. Oh, I like that. With like a raffia type of an edge. Loving that. Okay. I already showed you the cutie patootie little acorns. Now, you guys, I haven't gone out by the street yet, but I'm sure that I have a boatload of acorns out there. I have oak trees out the yin-yang out front. All right, so there's, and you guys, handmade paper. Look at how thick that is. Look how thick that is. Casper stole my haunted house. Probably, Becky. I don't know where the heck it went. So, you can see that there's a little bit of veining on here. Can you guys see that? There we go, a little bit. I have a plan. I have a plan. Oh, all kinds of colors. Look at that. Well, that's pretty. So we've got, I'm guessing, and I haven't looked yet, but soft sea foam, Calypso Coral, Lost Lagoon, a little Lemon Lolly, of course my favorite color, Crumb Cake, and then we have these pieces. I'm very curious, you guys. So pretty. So we've got Calypso Coral. We've got Basic Beige. I'm going soft sea foam on this one. Oh, maybe that one. Yeah, I'm going a different tone of coral on that. We got a little granny apple action. And what's this? Oh, this is the foil. Look at that beautiful foil, you guys. Copper foil. Here's our crumb cake. That actually looks like balmy blue. Just saying. We've got some grays. I like that. That's cool. We got some more foil pieces. A lot bigger pieces, you guys. It looks like our foil, we've got some V-shaped and some regular shape. This is going to be interesting, you guys. I'm very curious how this is going to come together. And then, like a light crushed curry. I don't think that's a lemon lolly. So, all right. So our coordinating colors: Cajun Craze, Lost Lagoon, Old Olive. Where the heck that came from? Pecan Pie. I don't see that either. Very Vanilla, which I see. Copper, I see here. We've got gray here. And then ivory. We'll go with ivory. Okay. There is pretty foil coming in September. Exactly. Okay, so couple of things. I want to look at the directions, even though I don't always follow the directions. We're going to look at them. And it might give us some insight on how this is supposed to get started. Hot glue gun for this one, boys and girls. I knew what you meant, Kim. Okay, I didn't see that. I gotta go get my hot glue gun. It was a present. I would have had this heated up already. We're gonna grab some more hot glue. Probably a little dusty. My hot glue gun. I got 3 things of hot glue. I'm gonna plug this in. It's gonna take a minute to warm up, you guys. Not too long. All right, so that's cooking. All right, so apparently okay, so here's what they're saying, you guys, according to what I'm seeing here. You're going to take leaves like this, and you're going to fold them in half. See how they have them fold, and then you're going to leave those like that? So apparently, I'm guessing, yep, that you hot glue in the middle. And then there's, you guys, this is floral wire on here, on our little acorns. Whoop. Floral wire. So what does that mean, Jennifer? It means that it's bendable. I know, look at my fancy glue gun, Kim. Wonder where I got that from. It is fancy. Okay, so there's our acorns, which will come later. So here was the other thing that I was thinking, you guys. I like the look of this. I like the look of these leaves. However, do you guys think that they lack a little bit of dimension? I'm just saying. Or is it just me? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make piles of like leaf shapes. I hope you guys are in for a bumpy ride. Like leaf shapes. We're going to pull all of these colors out. Now, we don't have to do all of the leaf shapes, you guys. But I'm thinking that we need to, and all I'm doing is just popping these all out. I do feel the need that we need to do a little bit of dauber work on these. And so we might be a little long today. Oh, Anita's here. Hello, Crafty sister. How are you? Yeah, they're a little flat, so we're going to take care of that. They're cute. I love them, but they need a little zhuzh. Now, you could pull these. I'm going to check with the next one, you guys, to see how they feel being pulled out together. Dun, dun, dun. And it's warm in here, you guys. And even the windows are open. I got jeans on. It makes me nervous. Myra's here. Yeah, they need some shading. I agree. All right, glad it wasn't just me. So we have, okay, we have two different oaks here. We have a maple. We have two different oak leaves. We have a birch, and I'm guessing an aspen would be my guess. And you guys, should we, here's my question, my first question for you guys, because you know, this is the collective, right? Should we like just sponge up one leaf, one pattern, or maybe two, because there's 5 different pattern leaves here, you guys. I'm thinking that we kind of pick maybe 2 and sponge those up, and then we leave the other ones. What do you guys think about that? I've been thinking about this, you guys. Like, seriously, I've been thinking about how we're going to do this based on just the picture. I did not open this up. You guys saw I opened it with you guys. And we're not shading these. Ooh, you guys. 4. Whoa. 4 here. And then 4. Oh, wow. Lots of foil, you guys. Becky says 2. That's kind of actually what I was thinking. 2, maybe 3. It's going to be a lot of leaves, you guys. I'm not going to lie. We're going to get some dimension from the gold. Or was it gold or copper? You guys, was it gold or copper? Copper. From the copper foil, we'll get some dimension from that. And this is for sure, you guys, it's one-dimensional. What do I mean by that? I mean that because this side is white and that side is foil, It's going to be something that you're going to want to either put on a table or make sure when you hang it that you're very specific on the direction that you hang it. I have to tell you, you guys, I was on YouTube earlier and I found this British guy who does old school recipes. Funny, the guy is hilarious. Young guy. I mean, like young British guy. Totally hilarious. And 2 of those. Okay, that's all that. So I did all 4 of those at one time. So let's see if we can get these handmade papers done. So Becky's the only one. Myra says, yeah, 2 sounds good to her too. All right, so then the next question is, you guys, which ones do we shade? That's the hard question. Do we do the oak leaves, one of the oak leaves and one of the other leaves? I'm thinking one of the oak leaves because there's 2 different kinds here. It'll kind of help differentiate a little bit. Anyways, this British dude, he was talking, he makes old recipes from, like, he did one that I saw that was like World War II era recipe and like until the 1990s. And he tries them out. He makes them as it is. And imagine, and you guys will know because we're all old enough, let's be honest. Imagine your like church cookbooks. You know, when everybody submits a recipe to go into the church cookbook. Those types of cookbooks. Is he blonde? Kind of dishwater blonde? Yes, I would say. But he is flippin' hilarious. A maple and an oak. Myra's vote is maple and oak. Like I said, he's just a young guy. I think his name is Dylan. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's totally flippin' hilarious. So, yeah, some of those old church recipes, you guys, were really, really good. Let's be honest, right? Hidden gems for sure. Some of them, however, and the look on his face, this is not a homemade paper. Neither is this. These are not, the ones with the lines on them are not. Anita agrees with Myra. We're going to do oak and a maple. If anybody else wants to put in their vote, now's the time. I think that that would be good because they're larger. So you'll be able to see some of the design in it a little bit. And you guys, I can do 2 of these at the same time. So long as I'm careful with the stems. Okay. Do. And he popped up on my shorts on YouTube. And I don't even know, was I even looking for something? I don't know that I was looking for something, but he popped up on my page, when I loaded up YouTube, he popped up. And he looked, his hair's kind of fun. He's got a big swoop in the front, kind of Elvis-y kind of swoop in the front. But, oh my gosh, you guys, he's freaking hilarious. And his little sound effects, that's actually probably why I thought he was hilarious, because I'm sure it's what you guys think of when I do my sound effects. His little sound effects that coordinate with his stuff, it just is very funny. Okay. All right. And we're moving on. Keeping going. And you guys, my suggestion, probably work the stem first. Don't leave it to last, if you can. What do I mean? After popping some of these out, if you pop the stem out first, I think you're probably a little bit more successful. Because when I do it the other way, I'm worried that I'm going to break the stem off. So, FYI. So, and there was actually, you guys, there was a Texas sheet cake that I thought sounded really good that he did. And I'm thinking I need to make it. I need to go back and find it first. But, because he gives the recipe. He gives the measurements in his shorts. So, I thought it was pretty funny. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. He's very suggestive, and it's probably the other reason why I think he's funny, you guys, is because he's, you know, a little sassy suggestive. So, anyways, you guys know what you know. If you know, you know. I'm just leaving it at that. Okay, this fly's got to go. Fly, you're dead. Very, very shortly. I will get you. So, I do have to say, you guys, I have to giggle. Kim. So, you guys, I've been doing some... I'm trying to listen to hear where Joe is. Guys, I've been doing some home projects. And Kim, Joe didn't even notice. Did not even notice today. Didn't even notice. I'm not surprised. But I love my husband, you guys, but the man is completely oblivious. Am I the only one that has a husband that is oblivious to the things that you do? I know I'm not. But you guys, I'm telling you, it's actually been slightly entertaining. Well, Kim, that's where I was taking the suggestive part. Just saying. All right, so you guys, don't throw this away. There is ample extra copper on here. I'm just saying. You guys, look at all the extra. Look at all the extra copper section, you guys, on that. That's a lot of extra copper there. Just saying. In case you have. It is a guy thing. Yeah, I know. It is. I'm thinking so too. I am. I'm not, I should not be surprised, you guys. I really should not. I'm just saying. All right. I know, Kim. Yep. That's all good. It's all good. All right. So, how's everybody's week going so far? Everybody having a good week? I've been getting all kinds of stuff done, you guys. And I mean, like, a whole bunch of things. The whole flower bed in front of the studio here is all wed out. The foyer has had some paint. The little halls had some paint. The dishes are done. Dinner's been served. You know, all the things. Laundry, I need to go do laundry, but that's a Thursday project. And I'm trying to concoct what my next trouble is going to be. Because I'm here for it. In all seriousness, you guys, I like getting into trouble. Not like getting arrested kind of trouble, but you know, don't want to do that. Silly fun trouble. All right. We still got leaves, you guys. I still have, look at these. We still have all that left. There's a lot of leaves on this. Oh yeah, I did the freezer corn. Anita just reminded me. That was Saturday's project. Made spaghetti sauce and salsa. Had another batch of salsa on Saturday. I gotta can some tomatoes. That's the other thing. They're gonna languish in my garden if I don't get my butt out there. I don't want that. I would like at least a little bit of canned tomato. So, not like I don't have the jars. I got plenty of jars down there. So, no excuse. All right. We're still going. And then, so I was watching the recipes, you guys. I totally got sidetracked with the recipes. And, let's see, what else? Class today was fun. Let's see. Who was I? Was talking to somebody about Paper Pumpkin today. Anybody here a subscriber to Paper Pumpkin? Because I'm nosy. Because we'll be doing that on Saturday. I know it's not, oh, we shouldn't be, actually. No, it's the 4th Saturday. That's what we're supposed to do. 4th Saturday and the second Tuesday for Paper Pumpkin. I know it's not the 4th Saturday, but we got a little, you know, ahead of ourselves. So we like making, I just like canning tomatoes, Anita, because we do a lot of chili around here. We like chili because I can throw it in the freezer in little containers and Joe can take it to work. I know I didn't follow my own advice to do the stem first. Didn't do that on the last one. Dun, dun, dun. Anybody counting how many leaves? Somebody figure this out. There's 2 for each color. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 leaves on a sheet. And so far we have done, because I need some counts here. 1, 2, 3. And I'm not counting the foil ones. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, you guys, times 8. Apparently you're subscribed to 3. Oh, tomato juice for your chili. I like the chunky tomato in mine. Anita says that she likes doing tomato juice for her chili. Here's a silly fun fact for you guys. Back in a former life, I competed in a chili cook-off, and I am actually a cook-off winner, a chili cook-off winner, first place, versus 5 guys. I was the only woman, and so I thought it was impressive. Oh, Joe needs brakes, you guys. His are worse than mine. And mine are pretty bad too. Dun, 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 dun. We're getting there, you guys. Did I say 10 times 8? That's 80. You guys, that's not including the foil ones. 80. 80 leaves here. In just this part. That's a lot of leaves, you guys. I hear ducks talking to Joe. All right. Lots of leaves. Oh, I did count that. So we're going to say 70 leaves. Are you guys regretting? I might be regretting my life choices, you guys, in regards to this kit. Although I know that this kit's going to be cool to do. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so here we go. We're still going. This is the last single leaves, you guys. I need a Vanna to help me do some sponging. I got to do it on my own. And really all I want to do is just dust up the leaves, the edges of the leaves, you guys. I have both pumpkin pie and early espresso, and I have my daubers. And you guys, I can be pretty quick when I want to be, mostly. One more. I mean, perfection's overrated. That's what I've been saying to myself for a week now. All right, now we have some of these doubles. And I know why these are set up this way now, you guys. I do. Okay, these all the same. It looks like it. Okay, here we go. Dun, dun, dun. These. I hope in no way, shape, or form does this make it so that you don't want to buy this kit, you guys, because this kit is super cute. And you guys, oh, almost ripped that. Don't be ripping it, Jen. There we go. We had one that was stuck. I have used Lost Lagoon, you guys, for a leaf color before. Just saying. Just so you know. I like that all these are kind of different. I kind of wish that we had this one in a regular. But that's okay. Hot glue gun's ready. It's starting to drip. And we're going to get I'm going to actually get my healing mat, you guys. Oh my gosh, it would be super cute for scrapbook pages. That's a lot of leaves. Yes. Yep, with fall pictures, that would be super cute. Good idea, Anita. Yeah, I'm going to use my healing mat, you guys. I was going to use my silicone craft sheet, but I don't think it's big enough. So I think that it would be more, it would make more sense to use a healing mat. So, because we're dealing with hot glue, you guys, and it gets stuck everywhere, let's be honest. And I don't want it on my live station. Yes, I know it can scrape off and all the things, but okay, last one. Last one. Oh, finally. Okay. 1 trillion leaves are finally done being pulled out. And I'm thinking we're going to do these two. These 2 leaves. And I'm thinking we're going to do kind of some in early espresso and some in... And we might actually do all of them in early espresso, let's be honest, because it'll be a lot faster. Grab my daubers. I like the different colors in here, you guys, in this one. Early espresso right there. And you guys, I have done so many videos, so many, like lots and lots, on the different ways of shading up your leaves and getting them to look a little bit more natural. And the things that I want to do, I want to bring out the veining. I don't want to go super dark. I just want, and there's 2 leaves here. I don't want to go super dark, just like that. And then I want to do like a dusting of that vein. Because let's be honest, you guys, in real life, look at the difference. In real life, in the fall, the veining, we see that. It's like really stands out, right? So, ooh, I'm starting to smell that. All right, so don't get too heavy-handed like I do. And we're just gonna keep going round and round with these. And like I said, I'm gonna try to be quick. Now, would it look good without doing this? Yes. Will it look cooler doing this? I hope so. A little more lifelike, I think. And I'm doing 2 at a time so that it stays a little bit, oh, Kim, a little bit stiffer so it's easier to use the dauber. Kim. Because I don't like doing mine on paper. It just makes a big old mess, right? So, I would rather do, I'd rather get my hand a little bit dirty than waste a whole thing of paper. So, okay. All right, so I have some questions for you guys. I did have somewhat of an idea that this was going to take a little bit, but I do have some questions. So I need some participation, you guys. I'm changing up the Ding Dong Ditch. I've kind of talked about it before. I'm going to give you guys a video strictly of what this class is going to be about. And do you think that that would be helpful? That's my first question. My cards and treats class. I gave you guys a sneak peek. If you watch that video, you're going to be able to see the full cards for the September class. I know, Kim. You're bad. I'm blaming you, Kim. Just so you know. I'm blaming you. And if you're light-handed, you guys, you get to see those veins much easier if you use a light hand on those. Now, if you wanted to, you could do your stem darker. Not worried about that because according to the picture, my guess is that it gets tucked in. Although that's the other thing, you guys. The one thing, if you look at this picture, all the leaves are all going the same direction. Which means that this needs to be like tabletop, right? And I don't know. I'm kind of not sure about that. What do you guys say? Not that I don't have a place to put it, because trust me, I do. I do. Dun, 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 dun. I hear ducks, you guys. It's starting to get dark. You're innocent. Baloney, you're innocent. You need to scroll back up into the feed there, Miss Kimberly. Innocent. My foot. I am putting the darker color towards the bottom. Probably should put the darker color towards the top, but I'm putting the darker color towards the bottom because it's going to get tucked into, you know, it's going to have pieces on top of it, right? So that's why I'm doing it that way. I'm doing some a little bit darker than others because here you can see, look at the difference. One's a little bit darker than the other. And yeah, I'm doing it with the embossed vein up, you guys. Whether that's correct or not, I have no idea. To me, it makes sense. Bum, bum, bum. You were shy and quiet? I don't know. You were hanging out with Rocky before you were hanging out with me, so I'm not sure I'm buying that. Yeah, right, Becky? Yeah. Oh, you guys. So, for those of you guys that don't know, Kim and Becky are local to me. And actually, Becky and Kim used to go to school together. Yeah, Anita, you shouldn't agree. You should not believe that. I do know that I am a bad influence. I do know that. And you guys know that. But I'm a bad influence in this aspect. I don't know, well, and probably, if you ask Paula, probably in the Sailor Talk department too. I am a bad influence there. So, yeah. Oh, goodness. Young and innocent. Oh, yeah, laughing your butt off, I would say, for sure. Oh, my gosh. Not buying a stitch of it. No way. So, you guys, still need some prayers for Doug, but it sounds like Doug is now in rehab, and he's doing workouts. So, that's a good thing. We're all a little loco. Yeah, exactly. For sure. So, keep those prayers coming for Becky. Doug is her husband, you guys. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Around and around we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Crafting words. Yes, exactly. I helped Paula learn some interesting craft words, you guys. And you guys, I'm honest, you guys. And I know that, you know, I can't beep out the bad words. So I really, really, really Paula has learned a few choice ones, you guys. Let's just leave it at that. Flawed in every way. Yeah, you don't have to be crazy to craft, but it definitely helps, Becky says. Yeah, definitely. I would agree with that. I would agree. Ooh. there a setting? Maybe this needs to go on the low setting. Ooh. No, that's on the low setting. Woo! Yeah, makes it more fun. That is for sure. Kim says it makes it more fun to be a little crazy. Yeah. And I do my part, you guys. At least I try very hard to support the crazy. It does sure make it more fun. I'm just saying. And that's okay. You don't have to know crazy. We'll train you here, just so you know. Kind of like Dieta and my sassy stuff that I was talking about the other day. I don't know if you guys can hear the ducks, but they're over here making noises. Makes it more fun. Oh, thank you. Kim says, and Kim, I'm assuming you're talking about me. Yeah, I appreciate that. Kim says that, but, flawed in every way, yes, but definitely I do my best to have a good heart. That is for sure. Ooh, you guys, look at that. I do like that. Ooh, pretty. Pretty, pretty. Besides, like I said, you guys, the perfection being overrated, it's not just for crafts. It's not just for projects. I'm sorry, but, you know, we are all flawed in some fashion. No one is perfect. And that's what makes us all a little different, which makes us all unique and special in every way. Yes, that's Joe, you guys, with the pots and pans. Oh my gosh, you guys, we don't even have the maple leaves done yet. Are we doing just one, you guys? Or are we doing the other set? I only have 2 colors left. I do think it would look cool. Thank you, Kim. So, you guys, the directions do not call for this. Okay? This is me making the kit. Remember, this is me making the kit my own because this is what I like. Okay? I think we're going to do these in orange. Pumpkin pie, those. And I think we'll go brown on these. Becky, I'm assuming you're saying yes to do the other set. Oh, Anita, thank you. I know this one's going to take a little bit. You may come back from your walk and we might still be here. Just saying. Dun, dun, dun. All right, you guys. Last brown ones on this pile. I'm going to pull the pumpkin pie out so we can get all the maple leaves done. So nobody is saying not to do the oak leaves. We don't have to do them all. I think if we do some, like half, I think that would be cool. Because I realize, you guys, that this has taken a little bit. Okay, Cajun Grace. Crushed curry. Wayward Dauber. We could use the Wayward Dauber, you guys. There's pumpkin pie. There it is. Good thing I kept looking. We'd have two. Okay, I'm closing the early espresso because you guys know what I would do. Because I would do it. Not on purpose, on accident. Ooh, that has a lot. A lot of ink on it, you guys. Goodness. Butterfly, what are you doing? Ooh, I like that. Woo! Love that. Okay, there's that. Oh, I like the gray with the... There you are. Dietta's here. That's okay if you're late. We're still working. So, Dietta, we are playing with the Garland kit. And we're personalizing it because it doesn't call to sponge up this stuff or dauber this. But I decided I want to make it mine. And so we're what I call dirtying up the leaves to make them look a little bit more realistic, to bring out the veining. You can see the veining a little bit better, maybe not on the gray one, but you will on the other colors. So that's what we're doing. We'll do two of these at a time here. I like the orange on the gray. So if you were the tree police, you guys, then maple leaves are typically turn orange or a red, and then they go to a brown. So, and I only did the brown on most of them because I wasn't thinking that we could do like halvesies. You know, I'm not perfect. So, and that's my technique. So, my next question, you guys, because I had a question earlier. No, but, and you guys, so the Cards and Treats class, you guys, do you want a video to see what that's all about? I can answer questions and explain it all. Or are you guys good? Do that one. And that one. And then... oh, there's only singles of these. Okay, so... you have beautiful leaves from Indiana. That sounds good. Okay, see, so here's our difference from dauber to no dauber. And this gray is hard, you guys. This gray is dark. Just saying. think Paula would appreciate me lightening it up a little bit. Okay. So, oak leaves, dun dun dun. Now, typically, oak leaves here go more Cajun Craze color, but I was trying to be, oh, I like that. That looks cool. Oak leaves go a little more Cajun Craze than they do pumpkin pie, but I'm okay with that. Oh, wax paper to preserve them. Gotcha, gotcha. So, okay. You guys, Joe and I, when we were dating, still, lots of years ago, well, it seems like that sometimes, several years ago, I was meeting his parents for the first time, you guys, and we have a river that's not too far, and there are huge, I'm guessing poplars. Cottonwood is the one tree. Oh my gosh, those darn ducks are walking right through my garden. And you guys, the leaves honestly were about the size of a dinner plate. And I kind of wish that I would have done the wax paper on them because they were huge. Now, I know where they came from, so I could probably go back over there, and I'm sure there's some over there. But the river was really low at the time. So, I don't know. There we go. Getting a little too heavy with the ink. Okay. So, no, it's the Yellow River is where we went. Because I'm further north than that, than where you're thinking. I'm almost up at the top of the state. It's like an hour to Michigan from here. So, oh, you guys, I love that. Okay, back to the early espresso. These all in the right pile, Jennifer. Trying to keep piles. Trying to stay organized. Can't stay organized if you put things in the wrong pile. All right. So, Joe's making something. It smells good, whatever it is. Just one. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, you guys are troopers, I'm telling you. Because this is super exciting, isn't it, you guys? Watching me sponge up all these leaves. We're almost done, actually. So, I have some flowers in my garden that I need to go get, you guys. I have zinnias in my garden that need some love in my house so that the kitties can eat them. That's inevitable, you guys. I don't know, you know, because they got to smell everything. They crack me up with that. It could be that. They're similar to cottonwood shaping. So, I don't know. Chitolpa leaves? I didn't realize we had chitolpas here. Ooh, you guys see? And that's the cool part of doing this, you guys. They're all going to look a little different, which is part of the thing that I like. I like that they're all different. Yeah, I'll have to look that up, Kim. Because I didn't realize we had chitolpas here. Lady that I follow on YouTube that does gardening stuff talks about a chitolpa tree. And they get flowers on them, right? Because I know, I just remember today I was watching one of her videos and she was saying that, that it was blooming again. And granted, it could be a different variety. Oof. Last two, you guys. Last two. Okay. Oh, flip. You guys, so this is really cool. I kind of, I think this is gonna help these leaves stand out a little bit. I know that this could be, you know, a little long of a video because of this, but you guys, it adds a lot. So you've got, I want to pull the same color. So you get same color, you guys, and you're missing the veining on this one where you can see the veining on that one. That's the reason that I wanted to do it, was because of that. Catalpa. Okay. All right, moving all that. Now, let's see if they give you a suggestion in regards to the order. Apparently not. Start at one end, work your way across. Okay. No order whatsoever. All right. So here's what we're going to do then. You guys, I am actually going to organize 2 piles. I forgot one, but that's okay. I'm going to organize piles so that we don't have all... Oh, hang on a minute. That's all right. Dun, dun, dun. So I think for me... Oh, I missed another one. There. For me, I like to organize, you guys. It helps me wrap my head around what we got to do, right? So I'm thinking that I'm going to divide maples into 2 piles, and I'll divide these into 2 piles because those all have doubles. You guys are talking about worms? What are you guys talking about worms? I'm missing conversations because I'm trying not to mess this up. Okay, so these here, we got 2 colors here too. So and I don't know how we're going to go about this. I think, gotta find a method of organizing. Oh, I think I just figured it out. Okay, there's two different kinds of leaves in here. Doo-dee-doo. Dee-doo-dee-doo. Okay. Oak leaf. Okay. So here's what I'm doing. I'm creating some piles, you guys. And I'm going to line them up across the top of the screen. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to go from one pile to one pile to one pile as we go down the way. Does that make sense? I hope. Okay, so let's move these and these because we're going to do oak leaf, maple, worms and fishing. Yeah, I got that part. Okay. And, you know, they're all in the same order, so we're going to have to watch that. We might have to flip them, a couple of them around, so that the leaves are not all in the same order. Because I do want, like, a sporadic-y kind of look, right? There. Okay. See, that was quick, Anita. I told you we'd still be here. All right, so we're trying to get organized on how we're going to put all this together. And I'm going to be honest, you guys, I am not going to sweat. That has to. I'm not going to sweat folding the leaves. I'm just going to do it when I grab them. And I'll explain what I mean in a minute. Okay. So, and the gold leaves. Oh, there's a lot of leaves, you guys. Put this one here, that one there, and then we'll put that one. Okay. Okay. Can you guys kind of see what I'm doing here? All right, so what we have is we have our five different leaf shapes here. And then what I did, I organized, and you can't see off screen here. It's maple foil, oak leaf with the rounded edges, this one, the aspen leaf, you guys can see that one, the gold foil, the pointy maple. That one should not be next to that one. So we'll do this and that. We'll flip these around. And I'm just going to grab from the piles. It's not going to be an exact science, you guys. I'm going to grab different colors. I'm going to switch them around. But at least this will get us started with some organizing. Okay, and then we have, where did this go? Well, what the heck? Okay, we need to put that there. And then we'll add these in all willy-nilly. Good night, Becky. These pieces. So I'm going to leave these shapes. Move my butterfly. We'll put these here on the end. Just like that. Okay. Organizing is half the battle, you guys. I've got my healing mat so that I can, yep. Have a good night's sleep, Becky. So I'm going to take my garland piece. Here, I'm going to kind of straighten it out. And then we're just going to go and add all of our leaves. Starting off, I think, with one of these foil folded ones, I think would be a good place to start. And you guys, there's only 4 of these foils, so I'm gonna kind of not use them. I'm gonna start off and then I'm gonna go through with all the paper ones and then we're gonna go from there. Does that make sense? I hope so. And I have a lot of hot glue. Okay, so here's my question. There's not a lot of room needed for our end. So my hot glue, and here's a tip for you guys, and this one hasn't been used in a long time, it's probably dusty. This is a silicone spatula, you guys. If you've got tender fingers, use your silicone spatula. It is super handy. Super handy. So this is what I'm talking about. I'm just going to do this. And going to put the hot glue like this and add it to the piece. And here's the thing, you guys. What we're going to end up doing is stacking on top of each other. So I think we're going to flip this around. Folding on the vein, so it folds pretty well because that vein is already there. And then we're just going to keep adding to the garland. And we're going to go down a little bit on each one, and we want to make sure that part of our leaf is on this wire. This is cute. Okay, I'm digging this. And here's one of the first sponged up ones, and I know it's a similar leaf, but I'm okay. Oh, that's all right. I added 2 from the same thing. That's all right. We're going to do that. And then we're going to add, and I'm going to kind of go in here, you guys, and I'm going to reshuffle some of these just so they're a little bit different. Like that. There we go. Making sure that stem that has the hot glue on it. Oh, you guys, those are going to be cute. It's going to be cute, you guys. I'm liking that. And then we're going to bring in one of these. And that will help spread it out. That silicone spatula, you guys, I got at Dollar Tree. And I got to tell you, it is a lifesaver for sure. And don't be afraid to manipulate your stuff. Okay, so we already did this, so we're back to the beginning. And I'm going to finagle these around a little bit. And we're just going to keep going, you guys. Just going to keep going. It's a lot of... Let's shuffle this in here. Oh, that is a good idea too. Those spatulas are handy, you guys. Like super duper handy. For sure. And I'm kind of shifting things back and forth too, you guys. Oh, I'm trying to find a color that I haven't, that isn't like right here. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, all the way down the cord. And I'm leaving the top part, you guys. I'm only doing the hot glue on this section. Every once in a while, we're going to add in a gold one. And gonna add another double there, and we did that leaf, and now we need this leaf, and I gotta say, Kim got me this, you guys. Kim is the one that got me this hot glue gun. Yeah, love it. We haven't done a gray. Let's do a gray. Fold that up. I do not, after years of floral work, you guys, I do not have tender hot glue fingers. So I don't have to worry about that. And here's the thing. I want to get these on here, you guys, and I can zhuzh and move and do all the things. You know, turn them up a little bit more. I can do all that folding and everything. I can do that later. I'm not worried about that part. So just to explain. I'm doing my bend in the vein. I'm doing my hot glue, making sure to get it on my stem, like that, and then I'm going with it. Oh, there you go. That's actually a really good tip too. You guys, Deetta's saying that she got one of the silicone brushes and she cut the stubbies off and she uses that to dab glue on her die cuts. Good idea. another stick of glue. It's getting to the point where it's not coming out. There we go. Okay. You guys look at how the dauber helps bring out the dimension, because here's one here, here's one here, and here and here. I love how that helps raise up the look of what we're doing. I think so too. I think this does look pretty cool, you guys. I think we're due for another copper foil piece. Wayne, what are you doing, bud? And that was the end one. So I think we need a blue one. Fold that. So so used to having a glue gun that's plugged in, you guys. So this kit, you guys saw, and Dieta didn't, but you guys, this all comes all die cut out already, okay? Already, ready to go. And it is something that you guys, you can make at any time. You can start it and organize it and then get it set up the way that you want. And then keep, building it up if you want, or you can, this could be a project that you do, you can get the kit and do it next month, even. Could be something like, I would love to do something like this. You guys, Mom's got dementia, but back before Mom's dementia got real bad, Mom would have loved to do this. Like, she would have loved to do it. Because this is totally up my mom's alley. Like, 100%. Mom and I used to do all kinds of different things. At one point, you guys, here's a funny story I don't know that I've shared. Kim, you tell me if I've shared this before. You guys, my mom and I at one point were talking about opening up a shop. Florals and paintings and like antique type stuff and just different things like that. We had talked about doing that at one point. You guys, could you see me doing that? Nah. Ooh, it would be super cute as placemats. Well, here's the other thing, you guys. I was thinking, how cute would this be? You guys, you could make napkin rings out of this. And not only napkin rings, but you guys, you could make, you could cut this wire, cut the wire and make it about this long and do like all one color for each individual person. For your fall holiday tablescape. How cool would that be? I think that would be really cool. So, just something. Just something. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, you guys, I got out of order. I did. Got out of order. Oh, that's not good. That's all right. We're just going to go. Keep going. You could get, yeah, you could. Wouldn't this be cool underneath a trivet, you guys? Oh, you could probably get 2 trivet pieces out of this, I would think. Wrap this around your trivet. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, I would like that for sure. Okay, we went here. We got to go here. I'm probably the only one that likes to decorate like that. Yeah, because how many colors were there? I think it'd be, you guys, I think that would be super cool to decorate it all the same. Yes, and pies, of course. Yes, gotta have pies. Oh, to decorate your pie. Yes. Oh, wouldn't that be pretty? Oh, you guys, here's a fun idea for you. You guys. Now, I gotta move this. Okay. Here's a fun idea. Has anybody ever taken cookie cutters? Yes, hear me out here. Cookie cutters, and used them to top your pie. Oh, so many ideas for sure. Have you ever used so take your pie crust. I make homemade, you guys, I know. Take your pie crust, roll it out, and with the scraps after you cut it, I'm going to move my camera, you guys, hang on. So you guys can see a little bit more. There we go. After you trim around your cookie, or not cookie, your pie tin, sorry, my words were escaping me. After you trim around your pie tin, take those trimmings and take your cookie. I have little itty bitty cookie cutters, and I take those and I cut out shapes from my pie crust and put those on the top. If it's my apple pie, I take the, I put them in cinnamon sugar, because, you know, I can't help myself. And then put them on the top. Okay, why are you giving me problems here? We'll have none of that. I decorate the top of my pies. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. There we go. Got it fixed. All right, we left off there. I think we need a little, we're going to do a little leaf. Let's do this little leaf. Foil leaf. There we go. And I'm going to put it like right here in the middle. Dun, 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 dun. Jeez. Sorry, guys. Hang on one second. My grandma didn't teach me that, but I've got to tell you, that it turns out really cool. Turns out super duper cool. Sorry about the screen, you guys. Okay. Back to it. It was an alarm, and I forgot to turn it off. I have no idea why I'm doing 2 blue here. Don't ask, because I have no idea. Blue there, blue there. It's just how it worked out. There's no right or wrong, right, you guys? No right or wrong to this. Oh, Kim, you've never made a pie from scratch, Kim? Oh. How is that possible? That is one of my favorite things, you guys. I love making pie from scratch. Love it. Like, seriously, it's one of my favorite things. I love making pie crust with butter. Real live butter. You can't do pie crust with anything else but butter, in my opinion. And I like a thicker, I don't like super thin pie crust. That's the other thing. So I always do a double batch, or a double layer, and then do a second layer, because I like my pie crust on the bottom to be a little bit thicker, because I don't want everything falling out all over the place, if you know what I mean. So, oh, just did that one. We'll do this one. Kim, I need to teach you how to make pie. It's super easy. Super easy. We'll wait till the apples come, though. I don't have a ton of apples on my tree, though. Texas sheet cake. How? Oh! That's funny. Are we going full circle now, Kim? Just saying. We aren't going there again, are we? Dun, 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 dun. I hear ducks. They want to go in. Okay, we need more. Oops, see, this is why I wanted to do it on my healing mat, you guys. Okay. Well, why haven't you done Texas sheet cake for the team meeting, Kim? Just saying. I don't think I've actually made Texas sheet cake before. I don't think so. Sounds good. Pumpkin cheesecake with a praline on the bottom. Oh, that sounds dangerous. 100%. Anyways, you guys. All right, so I have a question for you. You guys, we've been going for an hour and a half. Do you want me to continue? Or do you want me to post a photo? Tell me in the comment section. I'm going to go until I get comments, you guys. So you guys get the basic gist. Look how pretty that looks. You guys, that's really pretty. I love how different it is. You got a little bit of glow in there. Texas sheet cake, basically it's a cookie sheet, but there's a lot of different variations. I think it's really cool. So, do we keep going, you guys, or do I post photos of where I put it? Anita says post a photo. You guys get, yeah, sounds so yummy. You guys get the basic idea of what this entails. You guys, this is going to be really pretty. And I can then show you on Saturday, you guys. I can show you how it all turned out. So I'm good either way, but I wanted to put that out there only because, you guys, we're not even halfway yet. So, and I don't want you guys to be bored because all I'm doing is hot gluing. Yeah. Okay. Deetta says post a picture. Anita says post a picture. I think Kim's good with it either way. That way then too I can do some zhuzhing. I'm loving this too. Deetta, this one's a fun one, I think. I think so too. All right, so Saturday, you guys, I will make sure to have it here and we'll look at it completed and then we'll do our paper pumpkin. It is going to be so pretty. Kim says post a picture too. So, you guys, here's another look really quick at how we got started. You guys get enough of an idea of how it comes together. But look at how pretty. And so here's the other thing, you guys. You could do it on both sides, right? So that it's pretty on both sides, because that's where it's looking at this point, you guys, on the back side. I think this is really pretty, you guys. I am so glad. Thanks for coming, you guys. Have a great night. I will post photos in Facebook. I will post it in the post here on YouTube as well. And you guys, I will have it for us live on Saturday. But it helps, right? See it organized, see the different things that you could do in regards to the dauber work that we did. And it also shows you how to get started. All right, so thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend with me. I hope you have a great night getting crafty, you guys. And I look forward to seeing you, Friday, you guys. I'll see you on Friday. Bye-bye.